Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some have seen a Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to
Wellerlane, and we are here at the Macabre Film Festival right here in Rockville Center, Long Island, and I'm here with this very influential gentleman, and he's going to introduce himself to the camera.
Rossi. It's nice meeting you, Cognac.
Yes.
You're everywhere. I mean, I've seen you at a lot of events, and you're on red carpets, and you're in Jersey, and you're at this. You're everywhere. It's amazing.
And I'm here too, and I'm having a fabulous time. So tell me.
I'm honored to finally catch up with you.
Tell me, what do you think about this festival so far?
You know, I walked in, and I didn't realize people were dressed. I thought they were just deformed. I couldn't, you know. I was like greeted by a few people that had arms.
Did you see that one guy with the face? Oh my God, that's so realistic looking.
It was. Actually, he was standing there, and I thought, I mean, they got serial rapists or serial killers and all kinds of crazy people out here.
But what's going on with you right now? Talk to my audience. Tell us what you're up to.
Well, thank you. Actually, we're doing a movie called Saving Little Italy, and
Saving Little Italy. Yeah, I know it's being taken over by Chinatown.
it's unbelievable. And actually, just recently, it's kind of funny because you don't know if art imitates life or life imitates art, because one of the restaurants that we were shooting in actually just recently closed last week, and it was, you know, that was what the story's about. If one of the restaurants closed, then the whole block could go. So I hope that we didn't trigger that to happen, you know, it's crazy.
So you're making this film.
We're making this movie. We've shot probably about a third of it right now, and we're raising a little bit more money now, and it's very exciting. One of the interesting things about this horror movie, thing, is that we actually have an element of horror in this that we're going to incorporate, which has to do with aliens. It's like a dream sequence. It just has it's a little, people thought, what are you doing that? It's like supposed to be a traditional movie, but, you know, we've been talking with some of the writers, and it's really an interesting departure from, you know, it might surprise people. So it's got an element of alienism in it. Alienism, is that right? I'm alienating myself. I don't know.
Sounds fabulous.
Does it? Well, thank you, thank you.
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what you're. Anything else that we should know about that you're working on?
I just came back from Europe. I was in, was it Europe? Prague and Germany, I guess.
Oh, such beautiful
Munich.
countries.
It's like it's very, very tough. They're very regimented there. Munich is unbelievable. I'm so glad. You know, I've heard people say when they get back to the United States, they kiss the ground. I literally got on my kiss the ground.
Did you really?
Well, you know, I was so happy to be back. It's so different being overseas, but there was a movie I did last year I acted in called Nightbird, and I had to do the looping or the voiceover for my character. It's called ADR. So I was in Munich doing that with the director, and that was good. It's a pretty grisly film that's coming out. It's called Nightbird, and I play a heavy mafia guy in that character. I don't know where
what
they got
else?
the Watch out, Al Pacino! I'm coming at you.
With that name too, your name actually sounds like. Actually, you know what you sound like? A famous Italian movie producer.
Oh, you are such. She is so sweet.
Signor
Look into those eyes.
Signor Rossi.
Wow.
Put me in your next film.
I tell you, you got it. We'll put you. We'll stick you a little.
You could be the next Federico Fellini film.
We'll put you in Little Italy. But you know, interesting. Also, I'm in a horror movie because it's a horror comic book called Raccoon.
See that? There's books in here. So we should all follow you on Facebook too, Rich Rossi?
Rich Rossi on Facebook and
RichRossi.com.
RichRossi.com.
Rich, I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Give me a kiss.
It's so nice seeing you. Thank you so much for the interview.
And you are welcome. And we'll be back in a moment, dogs, and more celebrity interviews right here at the film festival. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Macabre Film Festival right here in Rockville Center. And I'm here with this fabulous director who came all the way from Manhattan or
Ronkonkoma.
Oh, all the way out from Ronkonkoma just to experience this thrilling experience right here at the Macabre Film Festival. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Oh, well, should I look right into the camera? Or I'll talk to you, right?
Talk to me. It's more intimate that way.
Yeah. What was the question again? Why am
Introduce
I here?
yourself to the camera.
I'm Victor Bonacore. I am a Long Island filmmaker. Not really an actor, but I just appear in friends' films and stuff. But yeah, I went to film school out here, and I make like really low budget exploitation films and documentaries and music videos and today's a chance for you to meet and greet with other filmmakers and actors about
possibly upcoming projects. Am I correct in assuming that?
Absolutely. I actually
Yeah.
didn't, I just found out about it. So I would have submitted stuff, but I didn't know. So I just figured we'd come out and see the people. I mean, Long Island doesn't have many things like this. So
It certainly doesn't, and why not take advantage of it since you're coming from Ronkonkoma and you're getting to meet a whole variety of filmmakers from all over the world. I mean, not just here in the United States, but in Canada or maybe Europe too. They're presenting their films here. Now, tell my audience about some of the work that you've done, some of the films, the low-budget films that you have made in the past.
Okay, well, I made a film called Pretty. It was in film school with Linnea Quigley, who was like a pretty big scream queen in the 80s from Return of the Living Dead, Night of the Demons. And yeah, it's just a short film. But I did this film called
Pretty. What was it?
Pretty.
What is it all about?
It was about an aging, not an aging scream queen, but like a woman.
An actress that's aging?
Kind of an actress, and never really.
A show business personality.
Someone in the showbiz thinks she wants to be Marilyn Monroe. She wants to be the most. The whole thing is she wants
Sounds
to be
like
the most
me.
beautiful person in the world. She wants to be remembered as the most beautiful person ever, the prettiest person in the world since she's a little kid, and so she's just delusional. And she grows up and she ages and she still thinks she's beautiful and she thinks she's a model, but she's like a prostitute, you know, and. She just lives a horrible, delusional life, and you know, there's a little ending.
But does she's not aware that it's horrible. She's just delusional.
Right.
But the people around her are looking at her like she's pathetic.
Right, exactly. Like there is no, she has nobody around her, actually. Everyone she meets thinks she is pathetic and like a loser and crazy. You know, I made it such a long time, and it was like the first real thing I made, so. You know, I'm not really proud of it anymore.
But you should be, because it sounds fascinating. Now, tell my audience about this new project that you're working on.
Well, I've been working on this film called Blood Wings, a Satanic Fantasy, for like 5 years now. And I shoot a lot on 16 millimeter. And we started shooting it like 5 years ago in New Jersey. I lived in New Jersey with a group of filmmakers for a while. And it's a crazy film. About a satanic cult, but the satanic cult are the good guys, and they kill people. Like I wanted to, like,
good guys.
they're the good guys. Like, and I wanted to like attack everything I hate in life. So like I was like, let's kill cops. Let's kill people who run dogfighting things, clubs, and stuff like that.
So in other words,
but just have fun with it. You know, exploit everything.
So in other words, they're good guys because it's sort of like satirical in the sense that they're getting rid of people that are supposedly good, but they're not.
Right, priests. You
That
know,
are
like the
really
child
evil.
molesting priests,
Yeah.
like evil people.
Facebook
I have a
page?
YouTube.
Tell my
So
audience.
it's just YouTube / Chainsaw Kiss. That's my production company.
Chainsaw
Kiss.
Spell it.
Chainsaw, CHAINSAW, Kiss.
And that's it.
That's it. That's my
What about, do you have Facebook?
I don't. I deleted it a couple months ago, or deactivated it, because it was just becoming a pain in the ass. And
Darling,
but I'll be
you
back.
have to market this.
I know.
Anyway, one more time the YouTube.
It's just www.youtube.com/chainsawkiss. I got a lot of music videos up there.
Okay.
I just finished this music video for this band called Sexcrement out of Boston, and we had Linnea in that, and underground filmmaker Jim Van Beber, and it's a wild one. It's like girls
Well,
peeing
you
in it
are a
and stuff.
wild dude. I could see that. Okay, but these people out there, they like everything, and that's why I'm here to report and let everyone know and be aware of everything that's out there for your fullest entertainment. Are you going to give me a kiss goodbye, darling?
Sure.
And we'll be back in a moment with more celebrity interviews right here at the Macabre Film Festival in Rockville Center, Long Island. Pink champagne kisses.
Chainsaw kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.